Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss a live show, and if you're watching on Twitch, that's very cool, and please hit the follow button, thanks, much appreciated. And once you're in the game, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. I'm going with the builder today. He'll have a little bit of a different outfit once I actually sign in, because this is one of my alternate accounts. But I need my blue pants, and I will tell you later why. So enter your player name and password in these boxes. So I'm playing as Firefly, and let me open up the YouTube chat real quickly. There we go. So enter your player name and password in these boxes, and the buttons on the right side of the screen take you to the game's social media. So Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord, which is an amazing community-run Discord server where you can chat with other players of the game and learn some new tips and tricks. Kagan Thailand says, I came first to chat. Yes, hey Kagan, welcome, good evening. And the website button takes you to the game's website where you can set your hero colors, you can send private messages to your friends, you can set your land claim descriptions, you can do all kinds of cool stuff. There's some forums as well where you can share messages with other players, so that's pretty cool. And as you can see, it's not really that well visible right now, but the village wall design has changed. It looks much warmer, much more materials used. And Kagan says, I also found a way to make the photon thingies work. Yeah, sure, they work very well, and we'll see that today. So let's sign into the game. I've got my blue pants, so I will be on Team Blue later on. Dropping a little bit of a hint here. So let's go into the world. Let's pick up my game controller. This is connected via USB, works on Windows and on Mac, and if you're on Android, you can even use Bluetooth controllers like this one. Works really well. On the Android front, there's some other news. Let's play together. So we are actually in the rainforest, level 6. So let's see who we encounter here. Someone is dead. Pion, what are you doing? This is not good. This is not good. You died to a frog. Rob12 is left. And Mr. Badass is here. IRB. So let's help out this Pion dude. Firefly, can I join you, Shadow Blitz? I'd love for you to join me. I'm Firefly in the game, so if you're in the game, once you're in the game, open up the telecharger, this funky looking remote control, open up the screen and just find Firefly in this list here and teleport towards Firefly. Much appreciated. Obi says hello, and Hum says 15-second pause. Yeah, maybe. Shadow Blitz, you're doing it, Shadow Blitz, you're doing it. Thank you for joining me. So I had something else to do. Hi Knuckles, the Enchilada, hi. So hopefully my Instagram and my Twitter works and everyone will be able to join. We're going to the south today, so Mr. Badass, please follow me to the south over here. So what did I do? I played a tennis match, a gentleman's singles match in a tournament. And now, of course, the big question is, did you win, Firefly? Did you win your tennis match? Yes, I did. So tomorrow I will be playing a second round match, which is looking good.
Why are we even here again?
Why are we even here again? So please, wear something blue or wear something red. We'll need it for the later demonstration. And John Lennon is joining us. He's from the Beatles. If you remember those, the Beatles are a band from Manchester, I think. They made some music back in the 60s. I wasn't around, but they were. Mr. Badass, please don't demolish my bomb. Hi Rob! Hi Rob, nice to catch you alive here. Not in the sense that Rob would be dead otherwise, but like interactively. I heard some rumors that you're from the other part of the globe, so welcome. A new update 3.2, yes Knuckles, it came out on Wednesday I think, or it might have been Tuesday, no it was Wednesday, definitely Wednesday, the last day of July. I wanted to have the update out, so photon blocks are finally here. I did some tweaks later on, but you can also now spawn photon balls, which look pretty nice, and you can make some cool constructions with those. The village wall, the exterior of the village where you start the game. Shadow Blitz says, I'm lagging! Oh, oops, no problem, Shadow Blitz. We can still see you, just tag along with the group, much appreciated. You will drive up the monster levels of the monsters that we encounter, so that's a good thing, so players can earn more coins. Hey guys, hey Jorge, George, Lennon, my man. Today will be Obi's demonstrational day. He wanted to show off a few things. Obi, I've been thinking about it. You wanted to show off one of your big builds at the start of the stream. Maybe we'd better show them off at the end of the stream. So do the special thing with the red and blue at the start of the end of the stream, and then at the end of the stream we'll do the other build, because then I'll have to switch to my alternate account and players can't join me. So Hey, hate Firefly. No, don't hate me, bro. I will crunch the like button. Yes, that's a good comment. Crunchy says to hit the like button. Please do that. Much appreciated. Obi says sounds good. Okay. Not sure how long I will stream today. We'll probably stop at around 1800 or 1830 UTC. My tennis match was pretty intense.
Awesome.
So hi Galaxy Blaze. We still remember you, of course. How could we forget? You didn't say you hate Firefly, no, it only says on the YouTube. I've got visual proof, I can show it live on the stream, it says hate Firefly. We finished the red and blue just an hour ago. Oh, just in time then. Maybe you can make a webcomic out of it, or a something like called Red versus Blue. So this is a heads up to everyone, get a mount, get a horse or a moa or whatever you want. And gear up in something blue or something red. I'm on blue, as you can see, as you can tell by my pants. I'm blue. Oh, he says, luckily I had others helping me. Great. Crunchy says, I love you and the mug. Well, thanks. I hope my mug is satisfactory as well. As in my face. So we'll see who shows up. We need a few people to demonstrate some of the new features that Obi wants to show us. So the more the merrier. Feel free to join. I wonder if you should nix the hunting part of the stream and go do a live stream built with photons. We could do one in the future. GG all. When I joined, I got more things. And I know too, I win lottery and I was so happy. Yeah, that's what happens here. We try to make people happy. Also on the tennis court I try to make people happy, but today it was mostly myself who was happy. Sorry to my opponent, who tried his best. But yes, winning the lottery is pretty fun. May we not aim at me and player versus player. Yeah, maybe we won't aim at you today, Crunchy. Maybe we won't even do PvP at all, because I think Obi has got a lot of things to show us. And I have seen a preview of some things and it's been pretty awesome. I was actually going to visit Obi's second build, or the second thing that he wants to show later today, or earlier today, sorry. We got assassinated by frogs, yeah, Pion got assassinated. So I wanted to visit and see and check up on things, and Obi says, no, don't visit, it should be a surprise. So it's a surprise, we'll see, you'll never know. But anyway, the big news this week, of course, is that the 3.2 came out, the latest update to the game. It adds photon blocks, so you can now build interactive machinery. You can see some demo machines in the village where you start the game. There's 4 different kinds. There's level up, 888, nice hum.
Great.
888 is great. Yes, that's exactly. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Firefly for president. Yeah, I think there's a kind of a presidential race going on in the United States, isn't there? You've got like, of course, Trump is already sitting in the office, so he's probably going into in the race. But you also have candidates like the one dude and then the woman. So it's pretty close. Who will win? We don't know. But anyway, the update came out 3.2 with demo machines in the village, so that you can see how the photon blocks work. Firefly is a better president, thank you. I try my best, I try to make people feel comfortable in this world. I'm not even president of a conglomerate of states, but I'm just president of an entire world here, so try my best. So follow me and let's go. We'll just be hunting for a moment. If there are people here for the lottery, let me know, and we might schedule a lottery. But anyway, the update came out, lots of cool new stuff to explore. The biggest change, of course, is the photon blocks, which allow you to make interactive structures and machines and do all kinds of like mini games inside of Angeldust. You can make puzzles, you can make jumping rhythm games, you can make, you can even copy some of the real world games. There's a photon ball, which allows you to trigger some of the functionality using a ball, which players can control. And Shadowblitz says, I raise his hand, I'm here for the lotto too. Okay, so that's good, that's good. One thing that I need to do today is check my friend chat thingamajig, because previously I would get kicked, luckily not banned, but I would get kicked for using my friend chat, because I had players who weren't my friend when I started playing. So they became my friend during playtime, and that would lead to a kick. So, Galaxy Blaze says I got to go. Well, short but sweet. Galaxy Blaze, have a nice weekend. We'll see you later. Give a thumbs up if you can, if you haven't already. So thanks for dropping by, buddy. I couldn't do this without all of you. I mean, the players make the live stream. Lady Ada Elder, that's a name I haven't seen in a long time. We've got Will the Willing joining us. X-Lixen and X-Lix and 64.
Let's go.
You're in the right crowd here, 60 and Nintendo 64. Oh, look at them elders, yes. I hope they are here to play with the new functionality as well. I think they already built some pretty cool stuff, and hopefully this will be a great addition to their arsenal. Hey Will! Hey Will! And Ada, welcome! Been a while. Welcome back. They said they had like a flu or a cold, so they were pretty sick. How's it going? Pretty great. Hey, if you win your tennis match, sorry to harp on about this. If you win your tennis match, it's always a good day. Just as we need people, they join. Yes, indeed. We'll be doing a very cool thing subtly later on. Our internet has been so flaky. Excited about later in the stream? Yes, you will see. We're going to do something crazy. It's never before been shown on Angeldust. You've never seen this on the live stream. Actually, people in general, humanity, mankind in general hasn't seen something close to what we're about to experience later on. Maybe we'll need to do it very soon. So maybe at 1700 hours UTC, we'll teleport towards Obi's thing. We'll do that and then continue the hunt. Because we need these players here. We need the players and it will be awesome. You'll see. It's never before shown in the history of mankind. And Loki is here as well. Hey Loki! Just in time for a very special Angeldust thing we'll do soon. In 20 minutes. It's going to be mythical. It's gonna be phenomenal. It's going to be truly epic. Am I hyping this up correctly, Obi? Do I need to put in some more energy? Crunchy says, I'ma join. Yeah, I'ma join the club. Mason Elder here as well. Will cannot join today. Oh, oops. Hey Lucy. Yeah, get ready for an epic reveal. You're not hyping it enough. Okay, so it will be totally amazeballs. It will be amazing. It's awesome. We're going to do something that you always wished you could, but now it's finally happening. There's nothing like it. The world hasn't seen this before. I haven't seen it before. It's truly a work of art combined with a work of fun. It's everything that you always wanted to play in Angeldust. And the best thing is, we'll be streaming it live to the world, so everyone will be part of the very special world premiere that we're going to do this. I've got my game replays enabled, so all of the action will be stored for later on. We'll be able to show it in the next trailer for the game. It will be in 4K, it will be 120 frames per second. It's going to be completely bonkers, completely insane.
That looks like it's done.
Anyone still watching? No, it's going to be great. It's going to be something that I always wanted to add to the game, something that I've always dreamt of being able to do in Angeldust, and we're finally doing it. We're finally doing it. 16 and a half more minutes, come on. 2 times champion of the world, the best build ever. It's going to be a double wonder for sure.
Getting hot in here.
Everyone get in here. You don't want to miss this. Hello Firefly, Rhymes. Hey Firefly. Hey, that's me, and Rhymes, that's you. Rhymes, I've been hyping this up. Yeah, it's going to be, today is going to be amazing. Stick around for a few minutes. So Rhyme, we're going to do something that I've never done on stream before. Some might say it's even very risky to do this on YouTube because their servers might not be able to support all of the traffic that we're going to pull onto the site. It's going to be, Twitch is going down. We'll probably have to migrate to Mixer, just like Ninja did. So it's going to be a completely insane stream in about 15 minutes. It's going to break loose. And you'll see, it's going to be something, you've never seen this before. Now you're playing with power. superpower. Obi, how am I doing?
Eyes on the prize.
So does anyone have any questions on the Photon blocks or ideas or experiences? Wow, that update is awesome. Knuckles, you ain't seen nothing yet. But baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. It's going to be what you're going to witness. Yeah, Firefly broke the internet. For one day we are the world. Not only the world of Angeldust, we are the world, period. It's people from Alpha Centauri who are watching this, so I know that some people are light years away, but they're watching this in the future or in the past, depending on their distance, and it's going to be completely insane. Oh, says you're giving it justice. Okay, so it's an intergalactic premiere. We're crossing worlds here. Like I've pulled in people from parallel dimensions. I said, come on. In your dimension you don't have this game, and you're not going to see what you're about to see here. Khan says I need 5k. Okay, you'll definitely get 5k money. Rhyme says I shall join you. Rhyme, be careful, because in joining me, you're not only joining me, you're joining the future of gaming forever on all platforms. It's redefining genres here. Everything is, the world is going to change. Crunchy says this is awesome. Hey Rhyme. Awesome doesn't even do justice to this. We're going to need to invent a new word.
Alright.
Like, you will witness a meme, a galaxy meme being born right here on this stream. Come on. Just 14 and a half more minutes, 13 and a half even. Hyped? Yes, yes. Okay, so talking about other things, so the village wall has changed. I'm toning down the hype a little bit so I'm able to raise it even to higher levels in a few moments. The village walls have changed. They now use different materials like wood, and you'll see ruin stone mixed in there. But there's also a tool shed, kind of. You see the cobweb in there. So it's more functional and it's more fun. You can even navigate it using the MOA. Why is the stream now? Not later, how planned? Because I was victorious in my tennis match, so I was... I had imagined that the tournament would kind of like, the times would all drift. And would start later, and the match would drag on and on and on, as I'm known to do, because I'm not that good of a tennis player, so I kind of drag my matches. Drag my matches? What? But everything went pretty smooth, so it was smooth sailing for me today. We've got Rady joining us. I think Rady has joined us like somewhere in the past. He probably doesn't want to miss this epic reveal that we're going to do. I didn't really hype it on the social media because I didn't know if it was going to be finished. I didn't know what it was going to be looking like, what it was going to look like. But Obi has just informed me that things are going to be like ginormous. It's Firefly. There will still be that lottery. Yes, but after you've seen what you're about to see, the lottery is like a tiny speck on your radar. It's just, this will blow your mind. Hey Rady. It's just, you'll think, how does this move so fast? How are these colors so vibrant? Why is this so amazing? And you'll be like, yeah. Hey Tails. I didn't see you come on, but I'm glad you're here, buddy. Koda the Zoro, we couldn't do this without you. Hi, welcome. So, 11 and a half minutes. And it will be mind blown. Obi, are you ready? Is everything set up correctly? So, more things in the update. We now have a third hotbar. So if you're playing on the PC or on the Mac, you can use the Alt key or the tilde key, which is the key left of the one key on your keyboard, and the top row at least. Mini Lad is joining us. He's not that big, but he counts for 2. So if you press the Alt key, as you can see, you can now cycle through 3 hotbars. If you're on a touchscreen device, you can swipe over the menu icon from left to right, and it will switch your hotbar. So third hotbar, I've been told, is amazing, because some players who build lots of stuff, they really need the additional space, the additional choices that it gives. Obi says, yes, just say the word. Okay, so in 10 minutes and 30 seconds, we'll be there, Obi. The lag is intense. Yeah, you know what is intense? Something that we're about to reveal. this revelation is going to be like a second Big Bang. No, it's not. It's even bigger. It's even bigger. Because the Big Bang, that's kind of, if you believe in the Big Bang, it's like there was nothing and then it exploded. But this is, there was an amazing game already, Angeldust, and then it explodes. Yeah, it's going to be, you're going to love this. Good evening, hey Milan, just in time. Je bent precies op tijd, Milan. Er gaat een gigantisch gehypte super reveal komen zometeen. 10 minuten. En dan ga je iets zien wat je nog nooit gezien hebt. En dan word je helemaal gek. Ik weet het zeker. So I'm hyping this up in multiple languages, as you can tell. We're doing this in Dutch, we're doing this in English. Mesdames et messieurs, nous voyons quelque chose de très formidable, très incroyable, c'est magnifique. 10 minutes, c'est une très jolie reveal on here. So we're doing this in French. Guten Tag, meine Damen und Herren. Das ist eine großes Reveal. Das ist schon 9 Minuten und das ist sehr toll, super toll. Sie haben nichts gesehen, was das recht macht. Das ist sehr, sehr schön. Hey yo, Niels, what's up? Did you survive your car accident last week? I was actually kind of worried and I didn't get back to you. I wanted to email you, but are you okay? You're watching at the job. Hopefully your job is not being a taxi driver. Niels, ook voor jou jongen, er komt zometeen een reveal aan. Dit kan je hoofd niet aan. Dus stop je werk, bel het af, zeg ik kan het niet meer aan. Het wordt helemaal geweldig hier. We gaan zometeen iets doen over 9,5 minuut. 8,5 minuut, sorry. Je wordt helemaal gek. So we're doing this in Dutch. We're doing this in... The car was wrecked. Okay, oops. So we're doing this in Dutch. We're doing this in English, in French, in German. It's no problem. We're just doing it. It's going to be insane. You can't stay long. Okay, so check back. Kom rond 7 uur terug als het kan. Ik weet niet of je terras moet doen of horeca of whatever. 7 uur gaan we iets doen. Je wordt helemaal compleet gek. Misschien had je al gezien, update uit deze week. Fotonblokken, zodat je machines kan bouwen en interactieve spullen. Dus misschien kan je tank wat pimpen. Je kan dinges, fotonbal zitten ook in, zodat je een soort spelletjes, minigames kan maken. Oh, you're taking care of the elderly. That's also good. How many minutes more? 8 minutes. 8 minutes. It will be 8 long minutes. I must admit this. I'm shaking with anxiety, as you can see. Check my hands. But I said, Angeldust, it's a pretty good game. But I think we can do even better. So I released the update this week, 3.2. It's a nice number. On Android it's even 3.2.1 because I fixed some more issues on Android. There's now a 64-bit version if you've got an Intel processor. I fixed some crash on start bugs. But I said this game we can do even better, and it's going to be completely insane. For everyone who is on here who wants to see the big reveal and the big thing, the big build that Obi has built, the big boy build, you should maybe try to put a red or a blue color in your hero. Tails is already on the 4th dimension here. He's got blue and red, so he's probably very okay. So if you can, go blue or go red or something like orange. Orange, you're glad that you picked orange. GG Crunchy. Crunchy's become stronger. GG Crunch. And Lady Ada, GG Ada. Good hunting, fellas. Okay, so 6.5 more minutes, sorry. It's drawing close. Can you feel the hype? Can you feel the tension rising? You're welcome, lady. So if you thought that the lottery was kind of already a cool element on the stream, we found something new. We found something that you definitely want to take part in. Icefly, you're well equipped. I see you've got the blue colors, which is good. You might wonder, why do you need to choose a color? Why do you need to go blue or red? All will be revealed pretty soon. Mini Lad is nearby. Mini Lad also looks like a blue character here. So I think the colors are a little bit out of balance here, but it's no problem. With the awesomeness that is Angeldust, it's no problem. By the way, for everyone who thought today was going to be a slow day with not a lot of people, Check this out. We've got a lot of regulars, a lot of old timers, a lot of new timers here.
Time for some target practice.
Gianni is now present. Gianni is a Dutch ice skater. And Gianni Roma, he's pretty good at the 500 meters ice skating, and 1000 meters ice skating. It was a prank, bro. Niels, did you already go back to work? Because that would be useful, that would be good. 5 more minutes. Is anyone on Twitch? Do we have Lady Dragon Myth on Twitch, for instance? Or someone else watching? Maybe Pro Panda Plays? Hey Khan, by the way, are you listening on YouTube? How are you doing? Last week you were a little bit... you sounded a little bit downish or a little bit, like, pessimistic.
This place has been purified.
But are you doing great this week? Oh, this was not my horse. They look alike, but this is mine. Here we go, to the south, onwards. 4.5 minutes. The time is drawing close. Do you want to follow me to bigger level place? Johnny, we'll do something cool first. Just stick around. And you'll be amazed. Firefly, what is the rarest thing in Angeldust? Just asking so I can venture. I think one of the rarest things is the pink horse. Now you might wonder, the pink horse, there's a lot of those. No, that's the purple horse, that's the violet horse. I'm not talking about the Earthbound Pegasus, because that one has been found by a lot of players, I like it. Felicia Watrus, new here, first stream, what's in 4 minutes? Oh, you asked the right question, Felicia. You asked the right question. Also, thanks for joining us. You might have noticed, Felicia, if this is your first stream, we are playing Angeldust, of course, you probably already know this. You're probably already playing this game. You can play with us if you want, so just join the group, select play together, or teleport towards Firefly, that's me. This week an update came out, 3.2, it introduced photon blocks, which allows you to build machines and interactive stuff. You can even spawn photon balls, kind of like bouncing balls, where the photon is inside of the ball, and it will trigger machinery, and it will trigger other blocks. Obi has built something very cool with those blocks, and we're going to take a look. And indeed, don't forget to change your hero colors, red or blue. Tails mentioned no cheating, not both colors at the same time. And we're going to do something, we're going to... Firefly, how are the fences made? I saw them at your house and they look cool. Shadow Blitz, you use the top part of the door. Shadow, use top part of the door. Okay, so let's get a friend message out here. Get ready for the cool new thing. 2 minutes. Finally I don't get kicked out of the game anymore. Your kitty ate cupcake. You love Obi's build. Oh, don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it for me. We're going to take a look. Apparently it was finished just an hour ago, so it's going to be insane. I've been hyping this up for the past half hour, so as you were asking what's coming, we'll be visiting that build. I'm not sure if we're talking about the same build, but we're going to visit one of Obi's most recent builds. Obi says I'm in place. Okay, 2 more minutes. 2 minutes, Obi. And we'll be there. And it's going to be one of the most awesome moments we've had on this stream in close to forever. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure what it will look like. But it'll for sure be something very cool. You don't want to miss this. Hopefully someone can clip it on Twitch or on YouTube. Maybe I'll do it myself. Don't forget to change your color. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a difficult problem. We'll just have players align themselves with a color. And everything will work itself out, I think. Maybe it will be very chaotic. And the idea won't really come to fruition. We'll see what happens, Obi.
Good guys. One evil.
Okay, so let's prepare everyone. Okay, get ready. Let's use the public. Get ready. Get ready. Please use blue or red in your character. We're going to do it now. It's going to be amazing. Obi, can I teleport towards you? Yeah, we'll get back. We'll get back to hunting, hunting from here afterwards. So get a character with a color. I'll save my thing. Personal location saved. Okay, let's TP to me for a fun new thing. Here we go. Okay, as always, rules. Yes, we'll see. Me and Angeldust over visit. It's really amazing. Yes, here we go. So here we go. Let's do this. Obi, we're coming. You can't hide. Here we go. We're going to teleport towards Obi. Where's Obi in my list? Where's Obi in my list? Obi is not in my list. Where's Obi in my list? If you see Obi, please shout out. Obi. Obi has got the castle, doesn't he? Obi, why aren't you not in my list? Where are you? Rhyme, really? Oh, you're here. There we go. Yeah, here we go. And it already says, welcome to Photon Ball. Okay, so we're going to do this. Your color's okay? Yes, we're just going to... Okay, we're doing this. This is Photon Ball. It's something completely insane, something completely amazing. Follow me, boys. We're going to follow Obi. Let's head into the build. Here we go. Go down the stairs and read the rules. Obi is the greatest builder. Yeah. Builders Lucy, Rob 12, Kamikaze Justice, Mr. Badass. To win, a team must score 3 goals. Choose a team, red or blue. I'm going blue. And here we go. So, Photon Ball can be played with mounts, and the goalie is not allowed to mount. So here we go. This is the cool thing. We are ready. So this is the opposing team. I think the blue have got a few more players. Leave your mounts outside of the field. Okay, we'll leave the mounts and we'll just enter the field. Here we go. So here they come. Here we go. You can't hide. Choose your team. This is Photon Ball. It kind of looks like soccer. Here we go. We have never done this before. It's only possible in this latest update. Red team. Red team, small team. We've got the pets running around. Get on your side. Okay, blue team ready. Blue is ready. Obi, you've got 3 people. You got to make the most of it. This is rip. Now we're going to do this. Come on. Tails mention, are you going blue? Yes. Okay. Hey, Will, you definitely need to go to the red team. Rip red team. Okay. I will be goalie. I will be goalie. I will be the goalie. I will guard our goal. For everyone who's not familiar with soccer, you need a goalkeeper. He needs to keep the ball out of the goal. It won't look fair. Get ready? Okay, we're ready. Ready. Let's see what happens. So this is the amazing thing. Obi is going to press a button here. I think. Do we have a ball yet? Yeah, horse out of the game. Okay, here we go. Ding ding. Okay, let's go. We need to score in the other goal. This is like I'll be Virgil van Dijk. That's a Dutch soccer player. Okay, we need to score in the red goal. Come on. And begin. We need to go score in the red goal. Here we go. Boom. Firefly is doing it. Tails. Come on, no, don't chase the ball. Don't chase the ball. Move forwards. We need to pass it. This looks like amateur football. Everyone is just chasing the ball. You don't need to... Yeah, Johnny is doing good. Johnny, okay, good job. There we go. We need to get it in the red goal. So we need some players. We need some forward players. They are called the strikers. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, almost. We need some defensive people. I think someone else is joining the stadium here. So this is the awesomely cool thing. This is a soccer game built in Angeldust. Oh hey Alex, we're playing soccer. I hope you enjoy soccer. Come on, we need a striker on the left side. Come on. Position. Oh, it's looking amazing. The stadium is looking amazing. We've got stands all around. All right, we need a striker. Come on. Hey Alex, how you doing? Team Blue is definitely outperforming Team Red here. Oh, Obi's. Okay, so that white rabbit is in the way. Rob, nice goal work, nice goalkeeping here. Where is the scoreboard? It's to the side, but we need to score first. I missed. Get the ball in there. Get ball in goal. It's not difficult. West side. Obi, we might have a few too many players over here. Yeah, Rob knows what's up. Rob is the goalkeeper. So we definitely need people... Oh, I heard a sound. Come on, we need something. Someone at the far corner. Hum, you're doing it. Yes, lady. Yeah. There we go. Yes, lady and hum. MVPs. Alex says, we'll be back on the 250 stream to say something. See you next stream, Alex. Goal, yes. Okay, so now the score is being counted, or what? Do we get a new ball? Balls of steel. I think blue team scored. I hear some music as well. Obi? Is the... Yeah, it is 1-0, but the score is not counted. Okay, next ball. Please. Yeah, we are waiting. Just take your time, Obi. Maybe it's got something to do with the music that is playing. You will pay for this. Yeah, in the future you will. Blue team, biggest team. Also, you might have noticed this already in an earlier stream. The actual in-game music sound gets muted once photon blocks are making sound. Oh, check it out! The sign is actually of a ball flying around. For some reason, it wasn't loaded. Was not. What was that? Everyone engage sans mode. What? Okay, we're waiting. Next ball. Oh, finally the scoreboard is updated. Score is updated. But it's on the wrong side. Yeah, I'm team red now, yeah. These people are defecting sides. The score is on the red side. It says 1 on the red board. Why? Why though? We do have a second ball, so let's go. Hum says, I are a good speller. Yeah, that's good. It's showtime. I'm on the penalty. I'm on the penalty spot here. Everyone can play photon ball. Yes, everyone can do this. Oh, Loki, great pass. And now I can. Ooh, I can shoot it in the goal. Come on, let me. Firefly is going to the side. This is going to be like a high kick into the goal. Just volley it in there. You missed. Lady is back in red. Get the ball in the goal. Lady. Oh no, you want to score on the other side. Archmage Amom, he's like, I'm just going to be on team yellow. I'll be on the side. Lucy, great job. Loki, great job. Amom, Now the ball rolls to the other side. Come on. We're switching visual styles for a moment. We're going to watch this in cartoon style. So you can see all of these cartoon dudes running around the arena, which looks pretty nice as well. I see some pets entering the stands. Oh, they actually look like chairs as well. That's a nice detail. And there are... Oh, photon ball. It even has lettering on the stands. It's... Wow. I'm the last man, as they call you. Your YouTube stream is at least 40 seconds lag. Hey, no problem. The photon ball is lagged even more, so... Amom, score it in the goal. Two balls? Yeah, 2 balls. What is up? Luckily we have got George Lennon who's watching the goal. Yeah, this is called multi-ball. Oh, Obi is digging up some stuff. Getting the ball out of here. Okay, oh, this is going inside of the goal. Here we go, ready. Oh, it's... I'll stay underground so it's loaded. Okay. This is going to be the next esport. You preach it, Milan, you preach it. This looks like fun, doesn't it? It's actually completely insane and we've got people just running around. Some players are shooting the ball, that doesn't work. The ball is invincible. For some reason it doesn't send a pulse unless I look at it. Could it also be that there's the 4 photon limit? Obi? Because if the chunk is loaded, the photon should get processed. Also, yeah, if you can, you might want to keep the functionality within the playing chunks. So kind of like make sure that's only 4 chunks or so, the playing field plus all of the logic. Alright, so let's get it in this goal. Let's get it over here. It's not that difficult. There are no photons in the playing chunks. Other than the game ones. Okay. Oh, the score is corrected. Everything is under the field. Okay. Suddenly the blue team is on the defense. Everyone knows this sport. We've got someone teleporting in. Who is it? Who this? Oh, Will the Willing. I'm striking the ball. Here we go. When the game is done, you can come look at the wiring. It will take a long time. But we're trying our best here. How long did it take you to make this? Obi has been busy a few days. Lucy, Rob, and others. 5 days. They've been working on it since the update came out, so. Little Legs is nearby. Hey, Little Legs. Little Legs. Your team red. And hello, by the way. So if we don't score within 8 minutes, the ball will despawn. So please be mindful. Please allow us to score here. The music is music to my ears, literally. For now we still have the ball, so we're trying to score, but it's hard to do. It's hard. Let's say welcome, Little Legs, Little Boy, Little Legs. XD, this is a soccer game. You're the soccer now. This is fun. Yeah, it is fun, but it's pretty chaotic. But it looks amazing. It's truly a work of art. This thing. Let me get the ball back, and we're shooting it towards the red goal. Here we go. Here we go again. Firefly is doing it. Actually, I'm just pushing the ball towards the blue goal. It's. I will defend our honor. Everyone just running around, but the red and the blue, it works. Obi, it's an amazing sight, isn't it? What about creating a photon block tournament? Yes, sure. Sure. First, finish this match. But if you have 5 people standing in front of the goal, I don't think you can actually score, so... this is going to be an own goal! No, 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 no. Bounce off of the pole. No, 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 get out of here, get out of here. This feels like the Void, but with even less control at the moment. With all these people just running around. Firefly, come tomorrow or something to figure out why it's not loading? Yes, it sounds like a good idea, Obi. Because that definitely shouldn't be the case. It should work properly. Don't place contraptions. Don't place devices. I'm recording the match. Send it to you. Yeah, you can do that, Mr. Badass. I'm also recording it. It's pretty cool. So we'll take our mounts in a few moments, and we'll do a match with the mounts. See what happens. Ball is stuck. Okay, here we go. Little Legs is the goalie on the red side, but it's going in. It's going in. Yeah. 2-0. Damn, we're good. Photon ball. There we go. Fiddlesticks. Yes, so the scoreboard should update now. We should be at 2-0. Okay, 2-0. 2-0. Next ball. Get your mounts. Can we get the mounts, Obi? Are we allowed to exit the arena to briefly get our mounts? I want horse. Yeah, you were amazing, Ada. I want my horse. Oh, we can just jump over the wall. There we go. Just jump over the wall. Open up the door. Here we go. Horse is entering the arena. We're patiently awaiting the next ball. So the score has been updated 2-0. Next ball, please. Everyone is now entering with the mounts, which is going to be a completely different site here. We want the ball. Where's the next ball? I want to score 3-0. Come on. Unless I look at the photon, it's not working. That's weird. That's weird, Obi. We should definitely investigate what's happening there. Oh, here's the ball. Let's go. Let's move. This is going to be some amazing footage for the new trailer. It's you know this is going to look insane. The music though. It should be loaded even if you can't see it. It's probably something, a different problem, Obi. The music is funny, oh, funny. So people on a horse are definitely at an advantage here. Playing photon ball because you can move more quickly and you can sprint more often. Here we go! This is going to be it. I'm going to... Everything is really... You are really glitchy. So let's see if we can... let's see if we can make it 3-0. The blue team was definitely bigger, so it was easy. Easy to score. If we make 3-0, we'll probably do a little bit of hunting. We'll debug this pretty soon, Obi. See what's up. We can do some more photon ball next stream. There should probably be a dedicated button in the telecharger, like play photon ball, and you just go to this place. Firefly, I'm gonna film a match. Shall I send it to you? Yes, yes, that would be nice. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get one more goal. Little legs keeper. Okay, so here we go. Down the clown. Get the ball in the hole. Here we go. Come on. We can do this. Okay, cool. When we are all ready, we will begin the match. Yeah. No, it's I've been recording this from the start, so I've got all of the footage already. I thought you were recording this this round already. So we're probably not going to do another match right after this because we've been playing photon ball for about 20 minutes now, and we need a little bit of a rest. Oof. It takes about 6 minutes to score a goal. Here we go, here we go. It's so close, it's so close. Come on, enter your sprint button. Go and sprint. Why is the ball not going my direction? Why is this ball suddenly going? Oh, don't forget to come look at the wiring. Yes, that's a good point. While the others are playing another match, I will look at the wiring. Little lag still holding the fort. Over there. Oh, ball is going to our goal. Okay, a small sprint, here we go. There we go, ball. It was a nice back kick or whatever it's called. A heely. a heel kick. It was very prestigious. The blob digger, he's joining us. Blob digger, he digs blobs. Hey, someone is riding around on a pink pony. Seriously? Where did you find that one? Who is it? On a little pony. Wow, that's looking good, Hum. Someone was asking what is the rarest creature in the game. I think one of those is. I need this pony. Yes, we all need a pink pony in our life. Okay, I will get the ball to the goal, but you will need to score, okay? Here we go, here we go. Yeah, now we're doing it, now we're doing it. Yeah. No. So close, so close. No cigar. But Obi, congratulations on all of the other builders on making this stadium. The seats are looking nice. It says Photon Ball on the side. It's this is a completely nice stadium, and the blue and red theme works really well. The field itself is really reminiscent of the actual soccer game. So if you take a look at the map here, you can definitely see, yeah, this is looking amazing, doesn't it? It's an actual soccer field inside of Angeldust. We already had the Dark Feeder who built the Fenerbahce Stadium. Hey Mason, don't be hogging the ball over there, buddy. Mason, ball stuck. So we had the Fenerbahce Stadium, which is a little bit bigger in scale, but this one is actually functional, so... Please. Give back ball. Yeah, if we just all stand on the ball, this is probably going to work. Hey Blob. Okay, so Mason is hogging the ball. We'll take a look at the wiring. We'll take a look at the yeah, stalemate, checkmate, stalemate, draw. Everyone wins. Thanks for playing. Obi, can we take a look at the wiring? So I'll take a look at the wiring, then we go hunting again. So one moment. Obi, can I teleport towards you one more time? One more time. Obi, I'm right here. Show us. See you, Rob. Okay, we're going backstage here. This is a behind the scenes look. So what's happening? What's all of the cool stuff? Obi, enlighten us. We need an Anfield Stadium, yes. Anfield Stadium. The field was bigger before, okay. Oh, there's a bunny on top of this thing. We made it smaller for it to be actually playable. Oh, I see. But we had a lot of players on the field today, so... this is actually the goal trigger, isn't it? This is where the ball drops, yes. How come we have this this pet over here, this white rabbit? Someone push a wrong button? These are conveyor belts, okay. But that's where the ball drops. Oh, this is actually a red conduit over here, so you can see that this is tied up to the red side. Wow, wow, this is the amazing part. Check this out. Wow, screenshot this. You're using the it's actually the cyan color. It's I'm taking a screenshot right here. Cyan color for the blue side, I think, and this is the red conduit. These colors are pretty nice, pretty intense, and they give off light as well. So, this is amazing. I hadn't expected this, Obi. I was expecting something like one circuit that drops the ball or something, but this is like this is the counter for the score. I see. Yes, showed you before. Yeah, we tried to make that. We optimized that kind of. But this is yeah. And this is an amazing construction. Check this out. It's the wire for the lights on that you see on the left side of the field if you're on the blue team. Wow. Oh, Lucy, if you want, indeed, press the new game trigger and people can play again. Wow, I hadn't imagined that this was the wiring. How to tame other elements? Blob, you need to win the lottery on my live stream. Or donate and get even more cool stuff. So you're in luck. I'm streaming at the moment, so we can do a lottery in a few minutes. Obi, I kind of lost track of you. Where are you? Oh, you're there. I see you again. I see you. Oh, you pressed the new game button. Okay. Lottery. Yes. Jawohl. Sehr gut. Sehen Sie youtube.com Angeldust live. I'm streaming right now, so you can win today. This is where the pulse goes when a ball goes in the red goal. Okay. Yeah, which is understandable, because then the blue team gets a point. Jump on it and follow the photon. Did you already jump on it? Oh yeah, there it goes. It goes up. So that goes to the scoreboard. Does it come back down? There's a few more just flying around here. Please don't grieve this too much, Mr. Badass. I'm not sure what you're trying to build here, but I thought it was pretty functional before.
I shall go over my spells while we wait.
When one team scores 3 points, yes. No new ball is given. Always a great time playing and watching. You're welcome, Crunchy. We're deviating a little bit from the standard operating procedure here, but I hope you like it. This behind-the-scenes look at the soccer game. We just played the soccer game, which was fun as well. Yeah, it's very nice to see. Blob, maybe you only need chat and website. If you can't go on YouTube or if you can't go on Twitch, then you can't participate in the lottery. It's pretty hard, of course, but that's the rules. Are there free animals? No, you need the pet snack item. You can win that. Louise 31 joined us and left. So it goes. Yes, Obi. Look at this wire. Yes. I'm watching the yellow one now. Is it coming from the bottom side or the top side? Oh, here it comes, here it comes. It drops a ball, it removes things. We played photon ball. Can't. There are 2 balls. Yes, we're we're showing off the wiring. Another goal. Oh, here we go. Behind the goal, near the stands, you can actually go backstage. Follow me. Okay, yeah. This is way too complex to follow in real time, OB, without the pre-written instructions. It's I see this is your counter. So this counts the number of goals. This is the thing that we debugged, or we that you showed this afternoon. Hello, I have a maze that's inside a pyramid. That's amazing. inside a pyramid. It's getting pretty hot in here. 1 and 2 points split here for new ball. Yes, okay, I can imagine. So the third point doesn't get a new ball because then you press the new game trigger. It's timed perfectly to drop when the score is updated. Yes, that's something that you can do indeed. If you make the circuit the same length, you can make it the same time. Timing the same. Maybe, Mr. Badass. Maybe we can take a look later on. Today we're doing 2 Obi builds, so, or at least collective builds. This is the Photon Ball Stadium. You can go into cinematic to look at the wires. I definitely want to also go back to the hunt-ish, soonish, Obi. Because otherwise people are just standing around here and they can't actually this, but it's... Let's see, they go up to the scoreboard. Okay, so these are tied to each other and this one is the third one? Second one? Let's see, it goes over here. So this is the actual scoreboard. You won't see me pop out of the scoreboard. But here we are. This is the stadium in cinematic mode. Looks great. Photon ball. The actual soccer field. So it looks like Little Alex is the only player left on the red team. Sorry about that. This is the wiring inside of the scoring system. Yeah, it's the scale at which this is built and just the functionality itself is insane. And the color coding that you did is actually pretty useful. This is the best part of the machine. This underground machine room. Check this out. Just the colors. And I really like the texture of the conduit. So it looks very industrial, very techy. But this is this is wow. So this boys and girls is how you build a working photon ball stadium. Dude. It's very nice. Jorge says goal. So the game is still going on. Top side. Yeah, thanks for the amazing build, the demo. Good goal. And we'll definitely we'll defo do this next week if we can fix the problem. Photon balls can activate an injector. Yes, can. That is a new addition. I will demo it in the next update so that you know that it happens. Okay. Yes. It also triggers removal. Loteria, ja, Sim, is goed. Yes, hola, Sim. Okay, youtube.com Angeldust live or twitch.tv Angeldust live. Obi, I'll yes. I'll go back to hunt now. Yeah, and we'll do the other build later on. Okay, let's TP to me. TP to me, then lottery. Yes, I will. But I need to change to my other account then. So everyone, feel free to join me. So typing to my friends. Okay, TP to me now.
This is
back
the
in
part
the
where
world.
you stop existing.
Okay, lottery time.
Getting paid to stand around.
Let's see if we don't have any creatures around. Oh, we have a wolf coming in. Sino says, okay, I'm here. That's good, that's good. Follow along, follow on. It's going to be simple. It's going to be very easy. Okay, lottery time. Be right back. Lottery time. Back in 1 minute. Or more. Lottery time. Go on YouTube or on Twitch. Here we go, lottery time. So what you need to do is pretty simple, but that's what they all say. So Zeno and Johnny game, here we go. And there was someone else, Rhyme I think, who wanted to participate in the lottery. First thing you want to do is open up the Angeldust website, which is playangeldust.com. You might already know this. So playAngeldust.com, sign into the website using your player name and your password. You enter those in these boxes to the right. Sign in, and there will be a lottery portion at the top of the screen. That's only there when I'm streaming, so you're in luck. I am streaming at the moment. You enter the code for today, 56555. So code for today, 56555.
That's quite enough of
You
that.
enter that one in the box.
Guys, 1 evil.
Submission code 56555. And you are participating in today's lottery, which is good. We've got Rady joining us, 3 tickets, that's good. And see if you can get your ticket in there, Zeno. And everyone else who wants to participate in the lottery and who hasn't got the badge yet, please participate in the lottery. You'll get a few more minutes to enter your ticket. The Void Master is here with 2 tickets. Let's get the players in here. So if you're watching this for the first time, you're watching Angeldust Live. It's my weekly live stream. I stream usually on Saturdays at 1600 hours UTC. We play Angeldust. It's an action RPG I made for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones and Linux. A new update came out just this week. It's 3.2. It introduces photon blocks, which allow you to build interactive machinery. You can also make like mini games using the photon ball, which will spawn from a photon faucet. Just see the demo machines that are actually placed in the village now. The village has got a new wall, a new design kind of, where you can see lots of different building techniques, more materials, so it looks a lot warmer and it looks a lot nicer. So that's pretty cool. And the hum says -5 to draw. Yeah, it's we need more players. Blob Digga, your ticket is in. Blob Digga, you did well. You're in the lottery. So any other takers? It would be nice to have like 3 or 4 people. We have 3, but have 4 or 5 in the lottery. Get your tickets in. I'll give you 1.5 more minutes. And now we wait. I will do a draw in a few moments, in about 1 minute and 10 seconds, Zeno. And then you might be the winner, or you might not be the winner, but on a newer live stream you can participate again. And you'll get more and more tickets, and the more tickets that you've got, the higher your chances of winning. So today Rady has got 3 tickets, which means that Rady has got a 3 times higher chance of winning than you, Blob Digga, because you only have 1 ticket. So the number of tickets increases your chances of winning. You understand? Great. Shadow Blitz says I can't find it, so it's on the website Shadow Blitz. It's on playAngeldust.com. Let me sign out for a moment. So playAngeldust.com, or you can press the website button inside of the game. You will be taken to this page, and there you sign in on the right side of the screen. It's got a sign-in box over here. Maybe I can make it a little bit bigger. So it is sign-in box. You enter your player name, Shadow Blitz, and your password, which I don't know. And then you sign in. There we go. And once you're signed in, the lottery will be at the top of the page. And you will need this code 56555. Wait for me while George Lennon, be quick. And Shadow Blitz as well. Get your tickets in. Shadow Blitz, now you're doing it. 2 times champion of the world. You've got your ticket in the box. Now let's wait for George Lennon, and then we've got 5 players, and we'll do the draw, and we'll see who is the winner of today. So, the more tickets that you've got, the higher your chances of winning. But it's not a certainty, so let's see who wins. George, get your tickets in here, buddy. I ain't got all day. I ain't got all day. Your code is 56555. This is it. Can you visit my building? Not today. We're doing Obi's build. You use the code. It's not showing up, George. It's not showing up. 56555. And you need to enter it in the box, of course. So the lottery box. Zeno, I can't today. We're visiting 2 things that Obi has built. So one was the photon ball, which we just saw, and I took a screenshot of. This is a pretty cool screenshot. The other one is a new city, kind of. I heard. George says it's not showing up. No, your ticket is not showing up, indeed. Let me see, George. Didn't you already win last week, George? Am I typing this incorrectly, George Lennon? I think it was correct. Do you have an underscore in your name, maybe? George underscore L. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you already won the lottery last week, George. You already are a winner. There you go. You are a lottery winner. You already have the pet snack. You already have a pet. Why are we doing this?
Great.
George, you already won, buddy. You already won. You don't need to win again. Mason Elder is participating. That's good. Mason, I like it. So George, you already won the lottery. Get out of here. Get out of here. You already won. Oh, okay. Yeah, you already have a pet and you already are having fun. So, okay, here we go. 5 players in the draw. We're going to do one draw, so only one player can win this week. Shadow Blitz 1 ticket, Rady 3 tickets, the Void Master 2 tickets, Blob Digger 1 ticket, and Mason with 2 tickets. So let's see who wins. Here we go. I'll do the sound effect, the drum roll, and we'll click the button. Bam! Here we go. Mason Elder won the lottery. Mason, you were the last to enter the lottery, but you did win. So congratulations. You're one of the last elders to get the pet snack. So good job there. Mason Elder is the lottery winner. GG. Sign out, sign in, and then you'll get the snack. So don't be mad, don't be sad if you didn't win this week. Next week, next live stream, we'll do another draw. So if you are there, you can put your ticket, your new ticket into the box, and you will participate again. And you'll have a double chance of winning. So Shadow Blitz, next week, you'll definitely win, I think, maybe. Blob Digger as well, so you only had 1 ticket. As you saw, Mason had 2 tickets, so he had a higher chance of winning. So the more times that you visit and the more times that you participate in the lottery, the higher chances of winning. So, congratulations, Mason. I hope you enjoy the snack. Is mine in there? Yeah, you were on the list, so you were definitely in the box. Your ticket is in there. It's stored forever, so we will not forget. Your ticket is in there. Next time that you visit the live stream, you'll have 2 tickets, and so on and so forth. So, your ticket was in there. GG, Mason. All right, so let's go. Let's hunt a little bit, and then Obi will visit your other city later on. I think in about 20 minutes or so.
You guys remember when we used to like take action? Good times.
So I can definitely see Shadow Blitz that you're like, I didn't win. No, indeed, you didn't win because we had 5 players and only 1 pet snack to give away, or 1 badge to give away. And unfortunately, it wasn't you. It wasn't me. Sorry. But next live stream, you'll have another chance at participating and doubling your chance of winning. Which is why it's a lottery. It's not like a giveaway where everyone wins. It's a lottery. So that's the system. Alright, it might have looked a little bit anticlimactic, but hey, what can you do? Rage quit. No. So anyone else who wants to enter a ticket, 5655 or something is the code, 56555. You won't be able to participate in the draft today, but at least you'll have another ticket in the box. So there you go. We're going to the south today. We're playing together. We just visited. We just played Photon Ball. Obi, even though it looked chaotic and even though the machine kind of had a slight issue there, I'm pretty sure we'll get it absolutely perfect. And it looked amazing. Just seeing everyone run around on the field. It's definitely going in the into a new trailer. It looks just really cool. Is Mason already back with his badge? Yeah, GG Mason. So let's see where we are going,
Alright, do I have to...
And as you can see with the new update with the photon blocks and the photon ball, you can make some interactive things. Why we run? Hunting around, finding stuff. Why are we running? Better run, better run. That's a song, isn't it? Lol, it's fine. Okay, Shadow Blitz, that means much to me. My heart's out to you, sir or madam. Thanks for being on the lottery. And thanks for being a good sport. He says, yeah, it happens, but the wires are perfect. We tried it multiple times with both teams. Okay, then it must be something else. So we're definitely sure that it's not the loose photon going around on the like the promotional board, and it's not that other players are triggering the photons to enter the arena.
Good hunting, fellas.
These are the weirdest bugs. For some reason, it doesn't want to load sometimes. That's not. I don't think that's how the game works. So it should work every time, or it shouldn't work every time. This is weird. We should definitely be investigating this. Could it be because it's passing through multiple blocks? Can Pet die? No. No, Pet is alive forever. Just like your mount, I thought it wouldn't be fun to have pets and mounts disappear. What? The pet is alive forever. Multiple claims. It could be, but it should always it should always move from one to the next. I didn't code this to be like finicky or something. It should work. It should just work. The pet can't die, your pet can't even be damaged, so... The weird thing, when I look at it, it works, but when I don't, it sometimes doesn't. That's weird, that's weird. Did I make a mistake somewhere? Did I make a mistake? What? I really love your horse, by the way. I have it on one of my alt accounts. And it looks really great. The pink pony, the little pony. The colors go really well with the landscape too. Same with the Earthbound Pegasus that George Lennon is riding. I like the purple. George Lennon, who I was talking about. Are you the creator of this game? Yes. Mine's legit. Too legit to quit. Yeah. Firefly, I have to ask you something. Antiguimo Demon. Thanks, Blob. Thanks, Blob. You are a very nice player. Oh, you. We're creating an Area 51, so I'd like you to visit at 21st September, because 20 September is not a Saturday. Okay? Yeah, sure. Remind me by that time if Area 51 is complete. Is there a UFO in there? That would be like the first requirement for me to visit. I want to see some UFOs. And some aliens if you got them.
This place doesn't look too
shall I tell another true story? Sure, I will. It's actually a story that I've been repeating a few times on stream already. So, we had Blob Diggers say like, are you the creator of this game? Yes, I am. But I couldn't have done this alone, of course. Graphics design animation for the cartoon style that I'm currently playing in was done by Robotic and Spaces Green. They designed and animated all of the characters. Tim van der Beek if you pronounce his name in Dutch, wrote all of the music for the game. 27 different tracks. If you like it, if you like the music, and if you want to support Tim, please take a look at the website playangeldust.com and buy the tracks on Bandcamp. It's just a few dollars, but it's much appreciated. If a photon falls in the woods and no one is around, yes. But I think this is a case of needing to debug what's happening. Like the saying goes, this hasn't happened before, this hasn't happened to me before. It's this shouldn't happen, so. And it's a bit of a bummer. I mean, not for me and not for the players, of course, but as a creator, like Obi was very proud. He was like, let's play Photon Ball. You built this machine to perfection and you've tested it quite a lot and you're like, okay, it's completely foolproof, it works every time, all of the time, and then something weird happens, and if it's outside of your control, that's not fun. So I definitely want to investigate what's going on with that thing. And if the circuit is indeed foolproof and if it's like built correctly, it should work as you would think it would. There is no reason why it would work if you're looking at it, and won't work if you're not looking at it. It's not like Schrödinger's cat or something. Someone want to help Khan, so just finish a quest, bro. And play together. So if you play together every day this week, you'll have amassed about 6,500 points, which is exactly what you need. So one more week of playing and you've got everything that you want. If you complete the quest each day it's like 3 days. If you do both, it's only 2 days. So 2 days of playing a game, about half an hour. That's not too bad, is it? I know people who play the game for more days and a lot longer, so... Blooddigger says, help. Where is that Flozer monster with Dirk Blue Battles at? The flower monster. You can find it in the forest if I'm not mistaken. Ask Hum, he's got a spreadsheet of all creatures in all areas. And he's always eager to post it on YouTube, so... Hum, if you feel like it, where can we find the Wheatler? Bibbo is here. Bibbo sounds a little bit like Bilbo Baggins from the...
Well, no rush.
the quest of this week, well, it's actually a weekend quest, so it's a little bit of a more difficult creature to find and hunt. In the forest, gone. The flower spawns in the forest.
Hey, sweet haul.
Hey, sweet haul. Yeah. Level, I don't know. Hey, buddy, I'm not going to spoil the entire game for you. You're the hero. I've just made this game, and I'm like really humbled in the presence of all these great adventurers and all these heroes that are following me tonight. But you're the hero, so you will need to find the creature, and I'm pretty sure that you can. So I put all my faith in you. I trust you fully that you're able to find the monster and kill it.
We found the loot.
And not only once, but 10 times. I'm pretty sure you can do it. And tomorrow is the same creature, so once you found it, it's easy. Oh, Hum has posted on YouTube. Here we go. The Wheatler is found in some of the magical areas, the forest, the grasslands, and some more magical areas. So
Good hunting, fellas.
that's where you can get it. I think you can also look that up on the website. It lists all of the creatures in the areas, so you can just take a look, and you'll be a happy camper. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to the south some more. Obi, are you ready in about 10 minutes? Then we'll visit your build. My energy is drained at the moment, so What is love? Lady, don't hurt me. Khan, I don't know. I already told you this.
Time to turn up the heat.
This is a horse. I'm not sure if I want to kill the horse. I do want to kill the frogs, though. The frogs are evil. Obi says sure. Okay. So maybe we'll just have to look for an end boss right now. So let's look.
Hey, sweet haul.
Let's look for an end boss. Sorry for a shorter stream today. We'll visit Obi afterwards. Obi says it might seem a little bit small, but I was busy making photon ball, and it rhymes. That's a good comment. Don't worry about anything, Obi. Yeah, that's what it is. The concept and the vibe and just the building style. That's good to see. You will love it. Okay. I'm pretty sure. And the photon ball was already amazing. I mean, the stadium, you definitely put in a lot of work with all of the team, all of the crew who helped. It's definitely cool with all of the with all of the stands and just like the seats, the tiny seats. They are so detailed for their small size. And then the lettering, photon ball. It was an amazing surprise to be there. Also, it was very cool having all of these people show up. And just playing it, kind of, everyone running behind the ball. It was nice. Got a dash Firefly, had fun playing Shadow Blitz. Thank you. We'll see you next week or later. On Saturday, 1600 hours usually on I will live stream. So there you go. I hope you could make something out of that. Tails mentioned is asking to help him. Well, where were you, Tails, when I was getting ripped? Ripped to shreds, you say. And her husband? Ripped to shreds, you say.
Ready when you are. Great. I was getting sleepy.
Sorry, Firefly, can't heal while riding. Maybe you could fix that. Yeah, it brings me even more joy to see people play it because I made the thing. Yeah. Hey, I know how that feels if you make a game and people play it. And this is kind of like gameception. It's I made a game where you made a game where people play the game. It's yeah. How about those apples? Yo dog, I heard you like games, so I put a game in your game so you can game while you game. It's like that. It's like Exhibit. KJ and Lucy helped design the seats. Well, my compliments, Lucy, KJ, great job.
I couldn't miss my drive.
What does the grey wand do? It stops enemy projectiles. So you are safer. That's why it's called a projectile freeze. It freezes the projectiles. It was previously called air shield because it shields you in the air, from the air. Probably broke it down and redid it a million times. Yeah, a lot of work obviously went into it, and that's why it's such a shame that there's apparently either a bug in my game, or maybe we need to debug the circuit. It should definitely work properly because it deserves to work properly, and that's what it's meant to do. So
Getting hot in here.
we'll get to the bottom of it. We'll see what happens. If there's like truly a problem in the game, I can fix it on the server side, and as you've seen, I can roll it out pretty quickly.
Crisp and clean. Time for some target practice.
Why are you healing? Blob digger, blob, blob, blob. Don't heal the thing. We want to kill the creatures, not heal them. Blobby, blobby buddy.
Evil.
You might be on a hotspot and you might not be listening to me, but still, don't heal the creatures. Heal the players, not the game. What? Heal the game, not the players. I am not on YouTube.
Why are we even here again?
Come on, these people call themselves heroes and they don't even know where to find the flower. What is this? It's about 3 minutes, Obi. And sorry for the chaotic stream today. It was a little bit of improvisation on my part. I can really feel that I need to take a shower again and go to bed. Because tomorrow's another match coming up. It's my life is hard. Yesterday I had a fun day. I had a really fun day. I went to the arcade, fun house kind of. I think I talked about this a few weeks ago as well. Went to the arcade and I had a new favorite game. It was called Down the Clown. And there was like this like board with 3 rows of clown heads on it, and you had to throw balls at those. You had about 20 or 30 seconds to throw to down as much clowns as you could get in. What? Yeah, something like that. But it was fun, just grabbing a few balls and then bam, bam, just smashing them down one at a time. I also, of course, because you know me, I also played the Rolling Stones pinball machine, where Mick Jagger is just swinging left and right. Which was fun. The machine was actually pretty lenient towards me. It gave me 2 free plays, so thanks Mick Jagger. I'm not being sponsored to say this, but
Another day in the life.
but I find these like it's like practical games. It's not a computer game. It's just like you need to throw balls or you need to shoot balls at something. I find those games pretty endearing. It was really fun. Some air hockey as well.
Evil.
Do you know air hockey? It looks a little bit like photon ball, except it moves a little bit faster. But you have a goal and the other person has got a goal and you need to shoot the thing in the other one's goal and then you get a point. So if you know photon ball, you know air hockey. That's
Weak point. Massive damage.
that's the slogan here.
That looks like it's done.
Okay, 1 more minute of hunting and then we'll say goodbye and I will visit Obi's build
Go over my
a little bit more privately. Alright, this croc is the end boss. Croc end boss. And again, sorry for the shorter stream today. I started a little bit later and I was a little bit lower on energy when I started, so we'll make the most of it. Lady, try not to, indeed, great job. Try not to die, I wanted to say. I can place a bomb over here. Oh, it's a bomb.
Weak point, massive damage.
Okay, GG.
That's quite enough of that.
For the
Hey
hunt.
guys,
Make
one,
friends.
Evil, zilch.
Go south some more. Thanks for playing and watching. Sorry for shorter stream. I will still be on YouTube and Twitch, showing Obi's build some more. See you next week on Saturday again. Usual time, 1600 hours. Good to see. Make friends. Have fun with the photons. And have a nice weekend. Y'all. There we go. So let's say bye and thanks for playing. Obi, I'm entering the game and going to you. So let's sign out. And I'm going to use a different account now. So we're going to see a different builder now, but I'm going to sign in here. There we go. And let's wait for Obi to come online. Obi, can I teleport? This is to make sure that not many players are able to join the build just yet, because Obi wants to keep it a little bit hidden, a little bit secret. But we're going to show it off on the stream, so can I go here? Okay. Obi says wait. Well, then we'll wait. So for everyone watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. You can stick around for a moment. I will discuss some more things after this. We'll take a look at Obi's build right now. He's built something new. He says it's not big yet. It's not like a very big construction just yet, but it's going to show off the vibe, like the kind of the atmosphere there and the building style. So let's take a look. Let's see what Obi came up with. I was really impressed with the photon ball stadium. Yeah, it was. We of course never had this photon ball, this photon block thing in the game before. Come, okay. So we can finally join Obi. But it was really fun to see all of these players running around and just having a blast. It was pretty chaotic, which is always a good thing. So here we are, the Marble Hills, level 481. George Lennon is here. And Blob Digga is here. I started you in the Wastelands, okay, so be wary though, Obi, we've got some unidentified players over here. UPOs. I hope you trust them all. And my stuff will stream in one by one, so. This is already looking lovely, the water. Maybe because it's starting to be daytime. Shall I look in first person view? All your friends? Okay, great. I see a holo scroll over there. The landscape is changing left and right. I see something beautiful pop up right in front of us. Nice, nice. It's getting a little bit dark, so should we wait for the daytime, Obi? I can use a cinematic mode later on to show it in. Custom terrain all the way. Oh yes, 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 yes. The different grass, yeah, we've got the... this is grasslands-ish, but the other stuff is probably different. Alright, Obi, where are you going? Where are you? I see a panther over here. I'm just going to the top of that thing. And the rocks, yeah. So it's pretty multi-layered here, which is pretty cool. You've got these overhangs, which are custom built, of course. So not only is the like the building itself is custom made, even the landscape has been fitted. Right. This is the most finished part. All right. Looking like a lovely color palette. We've got trees. We've got kind of like mushroomish houses over there. Wow, nice. Yes, we'll take a look in the cinematic mode pretty soon, Knuckles, and then you can get a good look at it. In here first. Okay, so this looks like nice trees, like fairy-ish trees or something. Wow, this is a nice, nice building. This is, you get out of this magical natural landscape, kind of magical looking, and then you get inside of this more like man-made structure. When Obi showed me this, I almost got stuck saying, wow, this is so amazing multiple times. Yes, I can see why. These tiny stairs, I love them. And just up here, okay. Yeah, I'm following. Hey, well, let me take a look, buddy. This nice house over here with the reed roofing. Just taking a look at the valley below. I'll tell you future plans after, okay. This is already very cool. Another nice tree over here. This is for now pallet storage, okay. Am I missing something, Obi? Do I need to... Where are you still? Where did you go? Can we go inside? Oh, we can go inside! Oh, inside! There we go, I missed you. Alright, this is pallet storage, as in... We've got a lot of scrolls over here. Roots, rock, radiant mud, water tin grass. Oh, the blocks I use. Oh, this is kind of like your own hotbar assignment, so that you remember what to use. Let's see. 1, 1, 2, 0. Okay, so the third hotbar really comes in handy when you're doing this. See where the third hotbar is needed? Yes, I see now. Oh, and these are all of the materials that you used. Really happy about it. So again, it's a minor change, but it's really cool. You now have 3 hotbars in the game, so if you're building with a lot of different blocks, you can now assign 10 more. Yeah, and I see you've placed all of the materials next to the buttons as well, which is a good thing. This is a nice idea. I just ripped. I'm not sure. I think I need to, yeah, stuck. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. No problem. Don't worry. I'm back. Have a little bit of faith in your computer, Firefly. Interior, yes. Looking nice. I love the coloring of these things, these curtains. Planned. P-land. Look at the smoke. Oh yeah, that's also a change in 3.2. The smoke now connects to the blocks, which is a good thing, because I think OBS used it over here. Multi-smoke. Yeah. And it's even like layered. All smoke colors, I see. Yeah, that's a good use, and it still just vibrates gently. It just pulses. Nice. Good job. Turn off the air conditioning because my neck is getting a little bit stiff. So I'm going to show the change. Just wait a little moment, Obi. So smoke in the previous version would be like very ugly if you placed it on top of a pipe. But in the new update 3.2, as you can see, the smoke actually fits itself to the pipe. So this is much nicer. And this also works in the 3D visual style, of course, or hand painted. Let me see, visual style cartoon 3D. So yeah, as I explained, someone else was placing another block, but in the 3D visual style it also works pretty nicely. It only works if the smoke block is like unsurrounded by other blocks, because otherwise it will still be biggish. So we're following OB to the southeast, to the south. I'm going to the bottom floor here, OB. Yeah, but check this out. This hanging bridge is looking good. We've got this. I think it looks a little bit like a spacious green tower. Forward. I definitely want to go to the hanging bridge. I want to see the hanging bridge, the bridge. I want to see it. I want to see it all. Show me. The first Daddy Smurf house, okay. We call him Big Smurf in Dutch. Grote Smurf. Oh, what? You just enter a building. You just entered a building, sir. Check this out. It's like stacks of books and stacks of stuff. You can apparently climb all the way up on top of here. Can you? Can I? How do I? What's the last portion? Is it like going to this side? Hold left when you get to the top. Yes, did it. Now I'm doing it. Some cobwebs over here in the attic. At least this looks like an attic. Hey Obi, welcome. I see your face. Wow, it's just so much things crammed into a tiny space. So much detail in a tiny space. And there's a special block over here. The cobweb is one of my favorites. It just shows off like a dusty old attic. We're climbing back down. Mr. Lennon is over here. Oh, oh, oh! What? Did you make the bed? Cool, cool. And what is this tower called? It looks now the bridge. Yes, I want the bridge. Is it my imagination, or is this this part not yet fully finished? Compared to the other parts, and I'm sorry, this is not meant as a flame or something, but compared to the other parts, this looks a little bit rougher. A little less detail, or like bigger blocks. You need to polish it, okay, yeah. I'm not complaining, but it was just like, it felt a little bit rougher compared to the house. The house had a lot of detail crammed into a tiny space. I was like, wow, cool. So now we're on the outskirts of the thing. I think your pallet, your hotbar is still showing over here. There's a few blocks floating next to each other. Looks like about 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Says Alex is rubbing off on Firefly. Why? What? How to get a rank? Lottery. You win everything in the lottery. A pet and a... Oh, I love the water over here. This island was the first thing that I made. Okay, so again with the insane detail on a tiny space. I love this table, or this fence post. It's what? And the plants, the vegetation. ¿Dónde posso fazer minha casa? No. I can't visit your build right now because we're visiting Obi. A nice house, very spacious, very nice. The tree bushes, yeah, I did notice. You actually used the bushes to make a tree, which is kind of the other way around as using... Yes. First you use trees for bushes, and now you use bushes for trees. Yes, it's ironic, but it works. And I can definitely see why you would want a tree bark block, kind of. Although I think that this works pretty well, the orange rock and the cracked dirt that you used. But I can imagine why a bark texture, a proper bark texture, would be a nice thing. I understand. Oh, also, because you use the bushes, these pots, these lanterns are actually bigger, so they become the vases, kind of, the pots, the flower pots. So they are like big lanterns, very bigly, which is cool. Also the windowsills with the windows on top, good building technique. Squeeze here, where are you? Oh, yeah. I don't need to fall down. Standing right next to you. Look at the pink tree. In the bottom? Now that's sexy. Yeah, this one over here, the far one. Because this one is pretty cool, but the far one to the west, that's sexy. Yeah, it's got a lot of leaves, it's got a lot of shape, it's got a lot of volume in it. Yeah, that's sexy. I'll do a cinematic mode for a while. So here we go. Are you ready to see this in close detail? So here we go, free flight enabled. So we're standing right here next to this tiny house, and this is my favorite part, just using the cinematic mode to show off all kinds of features of a build. This custom built tree with the big lanterns, a hanging bridge over here. Let me get down so you can see it against the sky over here. Hanging bridge connecting these islands, which is very cool. Coming up to this island with the kind of like a chapel, but it's still like mushroom house kind of ish, which is nice with the purple. Then all the way to the bottom we have the big Smurf house. Yeah, it looks pretty good, and the interior is even better. So let's see if we can enter via one of these windows. Here we go, whoop, and we're inside. This is the attic with the cobweb and all of the detailing going on over here. And here, stacks of shelves, stacks of stuff. We even have a bed over here for the Smurf. Let's see if we can fly out of one of these windows. Again, one of the custom built trees with the big lanterns over here. Notice the cheese in the Smurf house. It's actually built out of cheese as well. Indeed. It combines really well with the yellow plaster. Yeah. You did really well with that. You don't even notice that it's cheese, kind of. It also works really well on the photon ball arena. That was the first thing that I noticed. Like, hey, how did you get these different shapes of yellow? And it's just using the cheese block. So again, this tree shape made out of bushes. Pretty good. Oh, the waterfall. Can I take a look at this, Obi, from here? Oh, I won't go. I won't go there. Yeah, sorry, I was a little bit late. But we've got the big tree over there. Let's zoom in all the way. In front you can see some of the smoke. Some of the smoke coming out of the chimney, but this is a nice tree. It's very voluminous. It's got a lot of volume. Kind of like my hair. But it's a nice tree, and it really waves in the wind. It looks like a big tree. It's nice. It's also on this cliff side, on this cliff.
Doesn't look too friendly.
Which makes it even more awesome, so it's hanging over the cliff. And the view from here is also pretty good. So you can see the hanging bridges over there and the tinier houses. Another small floating island over there. The smoke coming from the chimney. It's just that there's this build is completely different compared to Neferspi or some of the other builds that you've done. But it uses like a very varied color palette, different building styles combined, lots of detail in small areas. I also love this part of it. So this is usually my taste, kind of this medieval look with the cinder blocks and just like man-made structures. But the other more fantasy buildings are very cool. I like the houses, the mushroom things. You want it to be completely different, yes, and it is. It's become completely different. So check this out. We've got players here riding the dragons. Tell me this doesn't look gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. To expand your Angeldust resume, I see. Yeah, so I'm going to finagle. Is that the correct word? I'm going to find my way back. Yeah, you missed the awesome photon ball time, but you can watch the live stream later on. So, yeah, it is gorgeous indeed. Gorgeous Lennon. And I'm coming over to you, Obi. I'm just falling out of this building. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, you look so beautiful. Over here. I'm taking another screenshot. This is what I it might not have been what I envisioned what Angeldust would be, but this is what it was. It was. Go first. Okay, we're entering the forest of a thousand dangers. And take a look at these trees. I already don't feel safe, but the colors are pretty. There's even a cyan over there. And just the way this is shaped, it's really inviting to go down this slope. So here we go. Yeah, notice the fruits. Yes, they are even. These symbionts are even bouncing up and down. Do you have a filter? What do you mean by a filter, Zeno? What you're seeing on the YouTube stream is actually the raw in-game output. So there's no filter or no additional effects going on here. And just the canopy. It's raspberry to the right. Yeah, I saw this one, the symbiont. And here's some different stuff. Which makes the leaf have take on a different color as well. So the crystal in here just, yeah, the raspberry gives it a little bit of a reddish vibe. On mobile game it is 2D. You can go into the options menu, Zeno. In the options menu there's a visual style. And I've set it to 3D, but I can also set it to cartoon. So now we're in the cartoon style, as you can see. All of the players are in the cartoon style. Yeah, don't eat these glowing berries. So you can change it in the options menu, and the cartoon style looks like a wow, whoa, hold it right there, buddy, hold it right there. Just this combination of colors. Wow. If you don't see the 3D option, if you're playing on Android, you will. Please remind me, Zeno. If you need the 3D version on Android, let me know. This forest Obi, this is very cool because you can look through the trees, sorry, and through the canopy, and it feels like a real ancient forest with real trees over here. It's kind of a feel that's missing from the in-game forests. They of course have trees and there's vertical lines, so it feels like a forest. No problem. If you hadn't released the photons, it would be 3 times bigger, at least. Okay. Hey, but the photons are equally awesome. And the water over here, this is just a tiny perfect detail. But this just feels like an ancient forest, and it feels like a real forest. And there's even metal in here. And it doesn't feel like metal, it's just all part of one big happy painting. The water was Lucy's idea. Well, congratulations, Lucy. A nice attention to detail. So Zeno, if you can't find a 3D option on Android, let me know. I will show you the download link in a few moments. Hey, you're welcome, Lucy. The water brings in a little bit of like the blue from the sky, and that makes it come alive. Yeah, this is truly stunning. I already saw the tree in your house, Obi, so you changed your house to have a tree. But this is like the way that everything is filled and the way that this is looking. This is insane. This is definitely like new trailer. Yeah, not to favor anyone or anything, but this is definitely new trailer material. Just seeing this, just have the camera go through this portion of the forest, and you're like, yeah, instant sell. This is instant buy. Okay, Zeno, stick around for a moment. I will show you the download link. No problem. Like this. Wow, check this out. This is a magical forest. It's like detailed. It's got, wow. Just like this. Whoa, this is insta buy. You can make this kind of stuff in the game. This is Angeldust 4.0 level. Yes, it's a cool theme, but perfectly executed here. This is gonna be awesome. It's already. Make a trailer for the game. We already have a pretty nice trailer, as you know. Maybe you've already seen it. Alex has seen it 10 times at least. Come, okay, we'll follow you some more, Obi. In about 10 minutes I want to end the stream, so sorry if I'm not going to stick around for too long after this. But this was already a pretty amazing time. And I know that I always say amazing and awesome, but it's still, I still mean this from my heart, so. Here's we'll transition into wheat fields, okay. Get a nice red barn, okay. Do we have blocks to support a red barn? Because I don't think we've got red wood or anything. But we do have some red blocks, of course. Is the world endless? Well, find out. You can explore everywhere, Zeno, so find out. You've got a map and you've got coordinates and you've got a... Whoa, check it out from the top, Obi. You don't... this will be erased, okay, cool. Yeah, I love the shape of the landscape. It's already, you've carved out some seams, which already makes it look very interesting. Top a windmill. I can see this working big time. If you take a look at the map, it's completely stunning. The forest area is like, every pixel on there is a different color. Check this out, everyone. I'm taking a screenshot already because I'm like that. Oh, follow me. Yes, Obi, I will. Oh yeah, this is called Ekplixie. That's the name of this build. Path will take you through the wheat fields. Okay, we're walking in fields of barley. A drop down here. How did you get that much money? Why is everyone obsessed with money? Oh, this is a nice tunnel. Just the fact that there's a tunnel is already cool in itself. And then you see the water over there. Okay, there will be a dock over here with a fishing thing. Is there any presents for birthdays? Not at the moment. We don't really do birthdays, so... The river will continue through here, okay. I'll briefly switch over to the cartoon style again, so we can take a look. Yeah, how did you make the money? 1 coin at a time. Okay, it's... okay, enough about that. Next one gets a free kick. In photon ball. Zeno says my birthday is tomorrow. Well, I'll give you a present. It's a 3D version for Android, and you don't even have to pay for it. So that's a nice gift, right? A 3D version of the game for free. So I will give it to you in a few moments. Here another waterfall and a castle on top. Some big plans. Cramming it all in one build, Obi. That's great. There are already 2 people making a medieval city, yeah, but this is of course completely different. If you see all of the building styles at the end combined, it's trust Obi. Oh, this is a nice as well. So, hey, Rock Dude, how's it going? Rock Duty, you're a bit on the late side. I will stop streaming pretty soon, but hey, Rock Dude, can I count on your thumbs up? Much appreciated. Have a nice weekend in advance. I started streaming a little bit later today than usual, but it's all going well. Oh, this is already nice. This is all already pretty. Notice the bumps in the water. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, I had someone say that clouds can be used for waterfall effect. So if you place some clouds somewhere, you can make kind of a waterfallish effect. Can you make bosses? There are already 2 different bosses in the game. Okay, I know that Foot is one of the first players of the game. He was building a dam and he had some water and he said like, okay, these cloud blocks are absolutely perfect for what I want to do. Hey Lucy, what's up on the scroll over there? Can I touch the scroll? Can I touch it, Obi? Can I do this? Statue, okay. Here's going to be a statue. Yeah, the groundwork is already amazing. Hey Zeno, so you're asking for something that's already in the game but you didn't know. Yeah, it's a statue.
Easy peasy.
It's gonna be a statue, yes, okay. No, sorry, I don't watch a lot of shows, no, sorry. I haven't read the books either, so sorry. But just the view from here is already breathtaking. I go, no, stick around, Zeno. Give me 5 minutes and I will show you the 3D version. I can do it interactively. So this is Zeno, just in between Zeno. If you want the 3D version for Android, go to the website. This is rather easy. Go to the website and click on this button, download for PC and Mac. Now you might say I'm on Android, so why should I click this? But you click this button and you get to this website, itch.io. It hosts a lot of independently developed games. And if you take a look at this list of stuff, there's Angeldust version 3.2.1 for Android. And this one is 150 megabytes, give or take. If you install this APK, it's got the 3D stuff right in there. So this is a little bit bigger, more expanded version compared to the Google Play Store version. Once an update is released, you will need to update it from this site again. So it's not auto-updating or anything. But this is the version with 3D. So if you want to play with 3D, use that. So there we go. Sword in the air, it's a warrior, sword in the air, shield in the other hand. On the statue will be a TP to Monique's hub, Game of Thrones. Either the statue will be down here, there, or up here. Okay. Nice city. The hub thing works really well too. Thanks, bye. See you later, Zeno. Have a nice weekend. Always a pleasure to visit. Shall we go and celebrate the weekend now? I am a little tired. Thanks for coming. You're welcome. You're welcome. Much obliged. Thanks for the tour. And I'll say goodbye on YouTube now. Yes, I might have time this week. Sure, we need to fix it. I already have an idea. It might be the ball coming too close to another ball. Okay, we'll see each other this week. Everyone, have a nice weekend. I'll be back on Saturday. Thanks for playing and watching. Have fun. And Obi, thanks again. Alright, so Obi got some famous last words. See you next weekend, Felicia. Thanks for sticking around. I'm not sure if I let's say bye and let's exit the game. I'm not sure if I actually saw you in the game, but I hope you enjoyed the live stream at least. So thanks for dropping by, Felicia. Maybe I did see your name in the game, but I don't think you were in our group. So if you want to rectify that situation, you're always welcome to join us in the group as well. There are no obligations. You just have fun. We explore things together. We hunt for new creatures. You'll probably discover some new areas and some new materials. So free coins for everyone. But thanks for dropping by. There's a few things that I want to talk about. So the social media post for today was this thing. It's the launch pad. There's 4 different demo machines in the village now. This is the launch pad. So you press the photon injector, then you move on towards the launch tower in the middle of the screen. So over here, not sure if you can see my mouse cursor. And then you get shot all the way straight up into the air. You've been busy doing things today, maybe next weekend? Okay, well, looking forward to it. Did you already give a thumbs up to the video? That's always much appreciated. And subscribe to the channel to never miss the show. If you're on Twitch, that's also possible. Hit the follow button on Twitch. So that's new in 3.2, the machines that have been added. Of course, the entire photon block thing is new in 3.2, so you can finally build these machines and make something cool. In the background, you can see the new village wall design. So we now have wood integrated into it, some more lanterns. Of course, the facing bricks are a mainstay. That's a nice design element. There's also a tool shed in one of the entrances inside of the wall. The lanterns are a little bit more subtle. There's more trees. It's just overall a little bit warmer and a nicer invitation. Because if you start the game, let me do that real quickly. If you just start up the game, it's the first thing that you actually see on the screen. So as you can see, this looks a little bit warmer than the original design. You can see some more detail. You can see the bushes and the plant pots over there. The tool shed is over to the left, if I'm not mistaken. But this is just a little bit warmer and shows all of the new players who only see the village at first. It shows them some more architectural choices and designs and stuff that you can make in the game. Along with the machines in the village, it shows off the building mechanics and the building things in the game way better than before. So this is a cool improvement, if you ask me. It's actually the first thing that many players see, so cool thing. With the photon blocks, you can build something cool like the photon ball stadium that OBS built, which is actually completely insane. But other than that, it's a very cool demonstration of what you can do with the photon blocks. So this is Obi showing off some of the conduits underneath the stadium. Cool, cool. And I took another screenshot. Let's see, this is of the Ekplixie. It doesn't roll off the tongue quite yet, but keep practicing Firefly. So this looks amazing. It's a new build that Obi's been working on. Looking real good, real good. I took some more screenshots. My tweet can go into the garbage can over here. And my social media post too. There we go. Empty the trash. Keep things tidy. So this was a stream for today. Sorry for starting a little bit late. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2 hours and 4 minutes. So I started a little bit late. Ekplixie is Greek for wonder. Ekplixie is Greek for wonder. Very original, I know. Okay, so we don't speak Greek just yet in the game. There's no Greek option, a Greek language option just yet. But that might be coming in the future. But it's a good name. Good name. Sounds good. It's very fantasy-ish. So good choice there. So I started a little bit later, and I'm a little bit tired at the moment, so I definitely need to take another shower and go to sleep sometime soon. But thanks everyone for being here. Even though I started at an irregular time and it wasn't part of the original schedule, but it's all good. Thanks for dropping by, Rob12 as well, Rob12. I know it's kind of difficult for you to join the live stream, for Hum as well. I think Hum is already gone too, or he will be gone in about half an hour. So thanks for dropping by, thanks for being here, thanks for making this this fun to do. And I hope that everyone will have a lot of fun with the photon blocks and all of the new building possibilities. The new smoke block that actually fits into the pipe. Monique, that was done specially for you, if I'm not mistaken. So I hope that you enjoyed that building technique. The third hotbar for Obi. It's fan service all around. The reason you moved your appointment. Okay, so you moved disappointment. Okay, that's pretty amazing actually, Hum. So we played the photon ball. I'll definitely be using that replay in the future for showing off the photon block mechanics and showing that you can actually make a mini game out of this. Maybe we'll record some more footage next week and I'll take the best of the takes. Let's see, what are other things that I can talk about? Third hotbar, we've got that. Some bug fixes, so as you could see, I could actually use my friend chat on this stream. I fixed the bug where you got disconnected if a player joined the game, so actually made their account while you were playing and then became your friend. On my account it happens a lot because players are always friends with me by default, so that's cool. The reason why I released this update on Wednesday, that's something interesting as well, is because the Google Play Store had some new requirements, in that I needed to supply a 64-bit version for Intel processors of the game, and I didn't know if my build toolchain would be able to handle that. So instead of investigating that issue first and then releasing an update, I was like, okay, in August things are going to change. I'm going to push the update today. I want it done at the end of July. I want to make sure that the update is out because these photon blocks are that awesome. I want this out so players can actually play with them. And I think it was a good call. But actually a few hours afterwards I fixed the requirements for the Google Play Store, so I can actually push more updates. I was a little bit catastrophical. I'm not sure what the word is in English, but I was a little bit pessimistic about being able to perform updates after 3.2. But it looks like I will be good. I will be good for another few months or so, pushing updates to all of the app stores without any hitches or any problems. So that's good news. And I will definitely use that to add some more features to the photon blocks and maybe tweak some other things for the big release. Yeah, I mentioned it again. Don't curse it. Don't jinx it. I know, but the big release will be coming after the vacation. So right now, August is definitely like a vacation month. Still, I'll be working on the game. Some more promotional materials for when the vacation is done and we can actually launch when people are actually sitting behind their computers again. We're all glad you pushed it. Okay, phew. Luckily, some people are glad with it. I think the photons really add a new dimension to the game, and having these machines in the village and the new village wall design, it makes the game way more self-explanatory in a way to show new players what you can do in the game. So if you see these machines working, you're like, yeah, I want to build something like that, or I can do better than that. And if you see the village wall, you're like, yeah, that's a nice design, I want to build something like that. So that's cool. That's cool. It really shows off what you can do in the game without actually pushing a lot of text your way. So it just explains by showing and not by telling you. So that's a good thing in filmmaking and in some other artistic disciplines. So anyway, let me cease my jabble for this evening. I'm glad everyone was able to join us. We had a very big crowd of people once we started playing Photon Ball. Afterwards, not so much. No, it was still good. We took a lot of time looking at the wiring, which was very impressive. But I can understand that some players come here for the hunting or for just like exploring things and just shooting things and not looking at some conduits below the ground. But that's actually one of the most amazing changes in this latest update. So yeah, we definitely did good looking at the wiring and the photo conduits and all of the machinery that Obi has built to make the actual photon ball thing work, right? Which is like the point of this new update, having photon blocks and all of that stuff. So Obi, thanks again for showing that off, and all of the other builders who helped in creating the like complete aesthetic and making the stadium complete. So that was amazing to see, and it was like Obi said, very rewarding for me, but also for Obi, more so even for Obi, I think, to see all these players run around and play the actual game. So I'm really sorry. I'm really a little bit feeling a little bit bad. Sorry for you, Obi. that the photons didn't work as you expected. We'll definitely get to the bottom of that and make sure that it works for the next live stream. So, photon ball is great. Yes, yeah, photon ball is great. Remember that. And if you know photon ball, you know soccer. So it's like a very educational tool as well. We had a forum post this week where someone said like, hey, do you have any documentation on Angeldust? Because I want to use this game in a college course. I was like, okay, that's new. That's something new. I thought about it for a while. Said I can do a custom live stream if you want, where we play together with your students, or we get them up to speed and we play together. Not sure what becomes of it. It was like a very special request. I was actually in a way honored or flattered that people would consider this game that I made for use or demonstration or for slacking off in a college course. What? Okay, well, cool. The mystery says, will they add more creatures? Who is they? You talking to me? Will I add more creatures? You never know. Oh yeah, make a wiki. Easier said than done. If some teachers use other games, then you can definitely use Angeldust. Yeah, I agree. But it's like I'm just a dude from Holland. Yeah, there have been some efforts at starting up a community-run wiki at some place. If you search for wiki on the forums, you're bound to find it. I would host an official one next to the source code in the future. So, yeah, let's talk about the wiki next week maybe, or during the week. My eyes are getting tired. I need to stop now, basically. Sorry to disappoint you maybe, but it's sounds good. Yeah, sleep sounds good. Tomorrow I need to play another tennis match and I need to be energetic. I'm like, bam. I gotta win this. Gotta win. As long as it's planned, yeah, sure. Some of you, I'm not sure, Obi, I don't think you had access, but some of the translators who worked on the translating the source code, some of the translation files, sorry, they had access to a source code hosting system that I hosted myself, and where there's also the possibility of adding a wiki to the project. So I'm looking into using that system, tying it to the actual player accounts so that you actually sign into it's kind of like GitHub, if you're familiar with that, so a code hosting place. But then self-hosted, and it's like way more convenient for everyone. And I want to tie that to the Angeldust player database so that you're actually able to use your Angeldust player name and password to sign into the code repository, make patches, make pull requests, get the source code, and post on the wiki. So that's something that I want to do. So you're a dude from Holland, and the other one is a dude from Sweden. There's almost no difference. Ah, indeed, you're right. Which is actually a pretty true statement, I think. I think Sweden and the Netherlands are pretty, if you take a look at the political climate and some like the cultural stuff, I think we're kind of alike. I think Sweden is a little bit colder because it's situated a little bit more to the north. But other than that, I think we're both very socialistic countries in a way. Our standard of living is very high. We were used to good roads, good public infrastructure, public transport. I think also government subsidized healthcare, or at least socialized healthcare. So I think these countries are pretty much alike. So yeah, dude from Holland, dude from Sweden, it's all good. So anyway, this was the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Aham did this last part please you at least a little bit, because you always say this is the best part. I hope you enjoyed it for a moment. And George Lennon says, Jorge Lennon, George, if I want to create a game, I'll have too much problems because I'm a dude from Brazil. I think now is the best time to make a game wherever you're from. There's a lot of open source stuff like the Godot game engine, godot.org I think is the website. Blender has just released a major new update, 2.80. Blender is actually a tool that I use to create some of the 3D models in the game. So Blender is a free 3D modeling, texturing, video editing, whatever you want to do with a thing. A free open source, extensible, Python scripted development environment with an interface that's now much more tailored to like other software, commercial software. So I think with open source Blender thing, you're golden. There's game engines that are free. I think right now is probably the best time as any to make a game or start developing games, or at least dabble a little bit in the art of gaming. So don't worry too much about where you're from. I think the internet has really connected all of the world equally. So if you need to host files, there's file hosting sites. If you need to share source code, there's source code solutions everywhere. So just go ahead and do it. Don't see the problems. Just go ahead and do it, and see if you run into problems. Find the best solution and use it. Just don't get into the mindset of I can't do this because of. Think in solutions, not in problems. It sounds like completely cliche things, but just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Do it. Yesterday you said tomorrow, but just do it. That's my inspirational talk. I should probably get a green screen. Oh, I already have a green screen, and then you can make meme videos out of me. So anyway, that's my advice. If I had stopped everywhere with Angeldust where people said there would be problems, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere. Sometimes you just need to pick up the work and say, like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it like this. I'm going to fix it like this. I'm going to solve this problem like that. Yeah, nice tips. It's a little bit of a hollow inspirational talk if you actually sit at your computer tomorrow and you say, like, I'm going to do this. You need to start somewhere, but really just start making things. Don't see the problem, start making things. It doesn't matter if it only runs on your computer. It doesn't matter if it's too complex, if it's too taxing on your GPU. Just run into the problems. That's probably fail fast. Just make sure everything goes up in flames. At least you've done something and you've learned something. That's the only way to get somewhere. If you don't know what you can do, you need to find the edge and just go just over the edge and just find out, okay, so this is what I know, this is what I don't know. Learn something new. It's all going to be good. Just do something. Don't sit here. Don't say why you can't do something. Just do what you can do. Do the best you can, and it's all good. It's very rewarding. Do things not because of commercial success or commercial gain. If you've got the time and if you've got like the environment to do so, just start creating. Start whatever you want. Make music, whatever. No problem. Just go ahead and do something. It's always good. There's no failure in creativity, and as Space is Green always tells me, great art is never finished. It's only abandoned. So, like a game like Angeldust, or even a build inside the game of Angeldust, it's never finished. If you want to strive for perfection, you'll find something is never finished. But sometimes it's good enough, and it's exactly what you want it to be, or it's exactly what others want it to be. So find what you can make, find what others want, find where the connection is, and just go ahead. Obi says, same goes for building, just start even if you don't know what it will be at the end. And Zorak says, Zorak, good evening, how are you? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to Twitch. Sorry, just found out that you're on YouTube, was on Twitch. I am also on Twitch, but I'm not paying attention to Twitch too much. I'm starting to make music, by the way, George, there you go. So your surname, Lennon, that's from the Beatles. Zorax, I was doing a little bit of an inspirational talk for the dude from Brazil, Jorge Lennon, Jorge. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, sorry. And I'm also on Twitch, but my Twitch window is sometimes hidden behind this streaming thing. So Rex, I'm not sure if I saw your name here before, but if you can, give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I will be streaming next week on Saturday as well. I'm going to stop my stream in about a minute or so. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Today was a little bit of a rough day. I'm a little bit tired, so if you want to play the game with me, come back next week. It's of course called Angeldust, playangeldust.com. There you can get it for free. It's on Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. We showed some very cool builds this stream. Will do, you seem like a good guy. Hey, like Alex Makarov, the dude from Russia, says, good guy, bad guy, I'm the guy with the gun. Well, I don't have a gun, but I'm the guy with the fun. I've got the game. I made a game, so I made a video game that you can play with me. So, you seem like a good guy. Thanks. I always thought I was the good guy. Can you put Angeldust into a short sentence and describe it? I'm looking for new games. It's basically exploration, massive multiplayer exploration, building, shooting each other. With photon blocks, a new update that came out this week, you can build machinery, you can build cool stuff. You can play photon ball in the stadium that Obi has built. So it's basically just having fun with your friends or making new friends and just exploring the world, going out there, discovering about 290 different creatures that there are, 2 different bosses that you can defeat. You can build your house, you can claim land, and you can build castles, you can build stuff like you see here in the background. So, do you have a Discord? There's a community-run Discord server, yes. If you go to the website, playangeldust.com, you can go there. And let me just show you real quickly. So if you go to the website, this is playangeldust.com. Third time I say it in 10 seconds. So there's a row of social media icons here to the right. So you met me on Twitch. I am actually on Twitch, but my chat was a little bit hidden, sorry. But if you click the Discord button here, you'll get connected. So there we go. And in a few months, we'll have an invasion into Area 51, indeed. No problem, it's the Discord button is over here. It's also in the game, so if you start up the game, I'm playing on a Mac, so this is my MacBook. If you start up the game, there's a row of social media icons to the right side of the screen. So here's Discord again, and all of the other ones as well. So, and the website button takes you to the game's website, of course. So, Zorax, pleased to meet you. Sorry that I'm stopping the stream right now, but I hope you enjoy. Saludos de Mexico! Ah, viva el rey! Something like that, I'm not sure. Hablo español un poco. So Firefly, so holandés. Jugando Angeldust. Mystery. Welcome from Mexico. Well, my regards to Mexico as well. So Zorax, thanks for dropping by. I will be back to chat with you next week. 1600 hours UTC on Saturday. That's my usual streaming time. Let me paste it in the YouTube real quickly. There you go. Boom. So if you subscribe and follow me on some other things. Glad I found your stream randomly. I'll try out your game, thanks. Well, let me know what you think about it. There's a forum where players post their experiences as well. If you need some friends to play with, and if you're a trustworthy buddy, because we sometimes get players who grief a lot, so we definitely want nice players, and you sound like a nice player. Just come onto the forums, make some friends, and have fun hunting and building and exploring the game together. Don't expect the world though. Some players think that this is like an MMORPG with 200,000 different quests, and it's just a fun, casual-ish, more casual kind of experience where you just have fun with the other players and your friends, and sometimes even on your own. I mean, exploring the world and finding new creatures and kind of completing your encyclopedia of all of the creatures is fun in itself already. Or if you're a fan of building cool stuff like this. Did you already see the trailer? Because the trailer is also pretty awesome. You look into the forum. Well, then let me just do one more talk. If you really like the game, you can donate money. It's not cheap. It's $30 US, which is a lot. But then you are able to fly on a dragon. You'll get a special block. You'll get access to the pet snack, which you can use to get a pet in the game as well. You can get special donator-only colors for your hero, so you can have a special, unique outfit that no one else can make. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, the trailer for the game is this one. I can talk over this as well. So as you can see, we have groups of players just going into the world. The world is pretty diverse. There's lots of different areas to explore. For instance, this is a savanna. You can ride horses, you can ride birds and bears and other things like dragons if you donate, of course. You can find some cool treasure chests. Yeah. Change your outfit. And here we go. This is the big reveal. Listen to the music. You can build amazing structures like this. This was built by Obi. Obi truly in the YouTube chat. Built together with other players. You can also demolish your stuff. It gives you nostalgia. So there's 2 different visual styles, or actually 4. You can play in a 3D visual style with 3D models, but there's also a cartoon style, in where you have 2D sprites, as in old games like Doom or Paper Mario. Obi says, well, that's me, brothers. This is the Void area, an area where you can do player versus player. These are some more builds by various players. That's me on my horse, by the way, on the right side of the screen. This is our very special mammoth. He's dancing. This is a park to the south of the world. That's a cat. You can also make a pet out of the cat. I'm really selling this here. I'm really doing my best selling this game. The trailer speaks for itself. a lot of things that you can do. There's
Angeldust, out now.
out now. Angeldust. So this was the game in 3D visual style. Yeah, I just gave you a hint, Obi. I hope you listened. I gave you a hint. It was not even subtle. It was a very big, explicit hint there. So there's also a trailer in 2D style, so the cartoon style. Try it out in a few minutes. We'll be AFK shortly. See you over the week, maybe next weekend. Hope to see you there. So you saw the 3D models, but there's also, let me open up this thing. Not sure if you can see this, but there's a cartoon style where the things are in 2D. So anyway, this was the stream for today. We even watched the trailer again, which is pretty cool. And I'll be back again on Saturday next week, 1600 hours UTC as usual. Keep an eye out on the YouTube channel, or the Twitch channel, on the thingamajigs, on Steam even, if you want. And we'll see each other again next week. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Thanks for playing, thanks for watching. It was a lot of fun doing the photon ball and visiting your new build, Obi. And next week, maybe more news about coming updates. See you next Saturday. Jorge, have fun developing your game. And next week, you will need to tell me all about what you did this week in creating your first piece of art, or making a 3D model in Blender, or starting up your game development career. Okay, Obi, so which characters would it be then, if this guess is correct? Which characters would these be? Take a look at the colors. The colors, Mason, what do they mean? So, okay, so there's only 2 dudes, so I'm not sure how you came up with 3. One is correct. One is correct. The last one is correct. The other one is oh, you watched it 144p. There's only 2 dudes, but one is the K dude, and the other one is the S dude. So you're pretty. Take a look and you'll notice. Take a look at the colors. Yes, they're pretty obvious. It looked like a park, so I was like, okay, it's to the south. Let's do this. So anyway, this was the stream for today. The game is still free. Won't be free forever. So get your family and your friends, your school buddies, or your colleagues at work playing now, if you want them to have the game for free. We'll see each other again next week. Maybe some news about a new update coming, or some new blocks that I will be adding to make things more easy. I hope to debug some of the photon ball problems we had with Obi. Hopefully we can get that working correctly. And in the meantime, have a lot of fun building your photon ball, your photon contraptions, photon block contraptions. Let me know if you built something cool. Show me a video, show me a screenshot. It would be cool. By the way, before I forget it, do you have the game on Game Jolt? I don't think so. It's on Steam, it's on the iTunes App Store, it's on the Mac App Store, it's on the Google Play Store, it's on itch.io for standalone downloads. So it's not on Game Jolt. I know that some of the team members who worked with me on the visuals have some games up there, but it's as you can see, App Store for the iPhone and the iPad. It's on Google Play for Android. It's on Steam for Windows, Linux, and Mac. It's on the Mac App Store if you've got a Mac, and it's also on itch.io, which is kind of like Game Jolt. It's a site that hosts independent games. And here you can get like the Windows XP version for XP on up, Mac OS, Linux, Android with 3D visual style. There's a minimal setup. If you don't have a lot of hard drive space, you can get this minimal setup. It only includes the cartoon visual style. It omits some of the higher quality music and sound effects. So it's rather small, like 80 or 90 megabytes. And there's also a post-processing shader pack. If you can run this, it makes the game look great, but it requires a very beefy GPU. And there's an Ultra 2D sprite pack. If you've got 8 gigabytes of video RAM, or 6 or 8 gigabytes of video RAM, you can make everything look very sharp. So anyway, it's not in Game Jolt. Right. And now truly we've come to the end of this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Zorax, thanks for dropping by. Some new players this evening, which was cool. I will be taking a shower and a good nap, and we'll see each other again next week, and maybe even during the course of the week while I'm in game. So have fun, have a great weekend, have a nice Sunday tomorrow, or even a nice Saturday if it's still Saturday in your time zone. And we'll see each other again next week. Thanks for watching, thanks for playing, peace out, see you later.